Hast not thou made a hedge about him, and about his house, and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. Now, keep reading. But put forth thy hand now. Come on, read with me. And touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. Next verse says what? And the Lord said to Satan, behold, all that he hath is in thine hand, only upon himself, but not forth thy. Wait a minute, God said he's in your hands. So when we read, put forth thy hand now and touch all that he hath, well, Satan is really saying, let me get to him. So God grants the request. You're not listening. Now, we're not talking about demons now. We're talking about Satan. Are you following me? The chairman of the demonic board. We're talking about Satan. And Satan says, God, I have a request. Let me get to this man. And God said, okay. Nobody's listening. Who is God's enemy? Satan. Satan is God's enemy to the nth degree. This enemy says, grant me this favor, and God said yes. Not for Satan's benefit, for God's glory, but he still said yes. Now what's our subject? What about me? I've been praying for 5 years for this or that. What about me? Father, look at me. You granted favors to demons. In Mark 5, 3 consecutive favors. Long before that, Satan made a request. You said yes. Let's go to Job chapter 2. All right. Job 2. We read from verse 1. Those of you online, I hope you're still with us wherever you are. May the Lord bless you. You may be worshiping somewhere where there's no church. May the Lord bless you and really make his presence felt with you where you are. Job 2, read from verse 1. What does the Bible say? Again, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord. And the Lord said unto Satan, whence comest thou? And Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord said unto Satan, what? Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there's none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man, one that feareth God and escheweth evil. Now finish the verse. And still he does what? He what? Hold this fast his integrity, although thou movest me against him to destroy him without a cause. By the way, God does not destroy unless there's a cause. You didn't get that? God could not destroy Job. God said, I have no cause. But you want me to destroy him, and I have no cause. You and I must so live. We give God no cause to destroy us. Are you following me? It is we who give God the causes. By persistent disobedience. Now read verse 4 nice and loud and microscopically. What does that say? And Satan answered the Lord and said what? Skin for skin, all that a man hath will he give for his life. Keep reading. But straight, do what? Read that again. But what? Put forth now thy hand and touch his. Yes, and his. And he will curse thee. Yes, touch his bones and his flesh. Our greatest need is survival. You touch that. Now, and the Lord said unto Satan, what? Behold, what? He's in thy hand. Finish it, but save his life. Now, did Satan make a request? What was his request? Let me touch him. Not his shop, him. What did God say? Behold, he's in thy hand, but save his life. No, wait a minute. That's twice. Chapter 1, Satan said, I have a request. God said, oh, hey. Chapter 2, Satan said, I want to do this. God said, go ahead. And our subject is, how can a demon and a devil so quickly have a request granted, and I am a child of God? Am I charging God with unfair behavior? Oh no, the Lord is righteous in all his ways and holy in all his works. I'm simply saying, based on the reasoning of Jesus Christ, if ye then being evil know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him? Well, let's extend that reasoning. If God can give requests and grant requests to demons that make specific requests of him, how much more will God give requests to us or answer our requests? And so we must go to God with boldness but humility and say, Father, what shall we say? Come on, what shall we say? What's our subject? What about me?